Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today. So I started working back at the building at work. I work at a bank, so I'm in the building now. So I'm going to be doing more nighttime videos. So the lighting isn't my favorite because it's like a harsh light. I might have to pull out my ring light, but I don't know, it doesn't always work right. So I kind of hate to use it, but I don't know. So I don't know, hopefully the lighting's okay. I don't think it'll be too shadowy and weird, but I have a what I've been warming in empties video. And there's gonna be bring back my bar stuff in here. So but we'll go through the non-wax stuff first. So we finally made it through a body wash. We have like this much of like another one left in the shower, but Dale finally got through Mystery Man. He loves to rotate them. He liked this one, but once he got like vanilla bourbon and watermelon tangerine, he liked those ones more. So he finally used this up, and it smells really good, like a nice men's cologne. I do really like it, and he really liked it when he first got it, and then he got ones that he liked more. So made it through that. And I had gotten in the clearance section the Southern Sweet Tea carb bar, and I had put this in my cart. It was in the clearance section because I was so excited because I got to try another scent. It still smells a little, but it wasn't smelling in my car. Like, it smelled the first couple days and then I couldn't smell it anymore, so I took it out, and I keep forgetting to put another one in. Okay, so when it was in the package, it smelled more like peach sweet tea, and then outside of the package it smells more peach, almost like an apricot Play-Doh kind of smell. But it wasn't very strong, and I don't know if that's because it had sat in the clearance. I don't know, because I wasn't around back when we had Southern Sweet Tea. So I don't even know how long ago since he had this. So I might save the ribbon from this. These are really kind of nice ribbon. I don't know, so I just took it out. It wasn't my favorite, only because it's that one type. It's almost like the fake peach apricot that smells like Play-Doh, and that came off more than the tea. But I'm weird anyway. Then I also got through my blue agave and melon shave soap. I was watching Crystal V from Canada. She has a YouTube channel, love her. And she was saying how she didn't realize what size this was when she first got it. And I agree with her. I was so excited to try something new that I didn't realize what the size was either. Like, I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was going to be bigger than it was. Now, I do have to say that, because you can all day long say 2.7 ounces, and that, in my head, I don't really think of what size that's gonna come out to. So she was saying that for the price, and I agree, Canada actually pays more than we do, but that for the price, we kind of wish it was a bigger size. So totally agree with you, Crystal. But this was nice. This was a nice product. It didn't foam up like I expected it to, but it did. I mean, I really liked it for shaving my legs. Now, Dale, who just shaves his face, he's not shaving his legs, like top to bottom of his legs, his armpits. Like, he's not shaving all that stuff like me. So he's not going to go through this as fast. So yes, for men, I think that's great. But for women, we have more places to shave. Like, I'm sorry, my face is like, what, like 10, or my legs are like 10 times the size of your face. So I I don't know. And I shave, because I have dark hair, like, I show stubble fast, so like I shave every day unless I can't, like when I had my back injury, like there's a couple days I didn't shave and I felt like a Neanderthal cave woman or something, but I digress. TMI probably. But yeah, I love the product. I love the smell of blue agave and melon, but it's just like, and I squeeze the devil out of it too. It's just for the size and how the surface area that I have to shave. I'm not sure it's something I would personally keep purchasing, because $12 US is quite a bit for this little tiny container. I don't know, but it was fun to try. I had a lot of fun trying it. Now I think I'm on to the wax. So let's just go through this here. Oh, okay, so I'll get into that when I get to them. So let's see, there's some, oh gosh, you guys, I probably should have separated this first. I didn't really think about it. Because I'm gonna have duplicates of some of these, and I'll explain as I get to them. So I did actually make it through all of the Bring Back My bars, but I want to explain. Let me sort them really quick just so I can tell you which ones I've been through. So bear with me like just like a hot second while I sort these, because I want to explain. So what I can tell you is every single one of these are in my Scentsy club at the moment. I have my monthly, which is small, because I took all the bar, well, all but one bar out, all but one wax bar out of my monthly. So it's just my normal like stuff that I get every month. That's coming tomorrow, so I'll do a quick video when I get that. And then my quarterly has processed, they just haven't shipped it yet, so I'm thinking maybe Monday they should ship my quarterly, and that's humongous, you guys. I think it's up to like 68 bars. I have problems, I'll admit it. Yeah, so I do have a couple pods here too. So let me go over that really quick. And then I can just throw these back in as we talk about them. All right, so I took out of I have a wall fan diffuser in my kitchen, and I took out the Disney Princess True Love Awaits pods, because these I noticed didn't last as long. When I had, what was it, Best Berry from the Valentine's, that just kept lasting and lasting and lasting. This one didn't last as long. I think it was definitely the 120 hours that Scentsy claims. But they smell ever so slightly, but there's pretty much no more scent. So I ended up putting in that wall fan diffuser blue agave and melon pods. So I really do love this. So I love that scent. So we've got blue agave and melon in the kitchen, and I'm liking it, enjoying it. So with the wax bars, these are all Bring Back My bar. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I got 2 sets. When I cashed out a party, I ended up getting 1 whole set for free with my hostess rewards, like free stuff. And then I got my second set discounted. So the way that I used them is I did 1 whole set and I made samples for all of my customers. So I had to literally cut felt samples because I ran out of the Scentsy ones like after 2.5 bars. It was like, oh boy. So I made Dale buy felt, and I thought, well, you know, I can cut this up. what a pain in the neck that was. And then I had him go get 5 more pieces of felt, which was cheap, but man, my hand hurt. I ended up buying these scissors. I literally know for a fact it took me 9 hours of driving back from Kansas in the car to cut the 10 felt samples. So gosh, I don't even know how long it took me to cut the another day. So it took me like 3 whole days, you guys, to make these wax samples for my customers, because I tried to send everyone one of each, but that didn't work out because the Scentsy wax samples didn't soak up as much. Well, no, I didn't need as many pieces of felt, let's put it that way, with the Scentsy wax samples as I did with my homemade ones. Like, I actually made more wax samples with the homemade ones, which took even longer because I didn't want to waste the wax. And so I think there were a couple people that didn't really order much from me that I didn't give samples to, like it had been when I first started. They haven't ordered since, kind of thing. So not quite everyone who's ever ordered from me, but I'm new. I only started at the end of August. Didn't even really start taking it seriously until December because people kept ordering, and I was like, well, maybe they will keep ordering from me, that I really got this going. So most people got one of each, and then some people got, what I had left, and it just kind of, yeah. So, and then just like, I think maybe 3 people didn't get any. But, like I said, they were a really long time ago, and I figure, meh. So I have literally tried all of the Bring Back My Bar, but the difference is it's different when you warm the wax bars in your own melters, in your own wax. Oh my gosh, words are hard today. Warmers, yeah. When you melt the wax in your warmers, it's different when you're working with one on the table and you're writing, the name of everything on everything and putting stickers on everything and cutting the wax samples and dipping them and doing the wax paper and then putting them in plastic bags. And it's different than when you warm it all throughout your rooms. Like, it's completely different when you use multiple warmers. So some of these I have a good idea of how I feel about them because I warmed them. Not a lot of them, but the ones that I was over top of, it's hard to really give you my feedback. So I'm still trying to go through all of them. So it might be the end of the month before you really have a full idea of how I feel. But, so, Kahiko Hula, I'm sorry, I say that wrong every time. Kahiko Hula. I really love this scent, and like, this is one of the ones that I was just working with making samples. I didn't get to warm it throughout my house yet, but it's such a pretty scent. It's almost like banana and papaya kind of thing, or banana and mango. It's a really pretty creamy scent. I loved working with it. It's gorgeous. So I'm anxious to try melting this throughout my house. But as I was working with it, it was great. I love the smell of it. I think it was more of a lighter scent as I was working with it. But I love it. And it's been really warm here, like in the 80s. So I think they're curing fairly well. So I left some of the lighter ones. I got a little anxious, like Honeymoon Hideaway. Let me tell you about this one. So when I was working with it, again, it was a lighter one, but I mean, these have just recently been poured. So Hannah Blazon, who also has YouTube on here, and I watch her, she kept talking about the pour dates. And I was like, I open this up and I'm like, I don't see a pour date. Like, I'm trying to read the writing and I'm like, I don't see a pour date, right? And so I was like, like, I have no idea. I mean, I see the Scentsy, the Scentsy logo from like 2015 to 2021. I'm like, that's not a poor date. Like, I don't see a date. Well, it wasn't until my dear friend on YouTube, Etta Harrison, whom I absolutely love and adore, she had mentioned about it being pressed into here. And I was like, what? I didn't realize it was a stamp. And she said, oh, I wish it was like a different color so you could read it. And I was like, well, I'll be gosh darned. I can slightly see that something is pressed into here, like stamped in here. It's clear, like an actual stamp, but it's no ink. Like it's pressed. I don't even know what, embossed. Geez, okay, like it's embossed. I told you, words are hard today. And I was watching Karen Rosa's video today on YouTube. It's actually Karen Wells, but Karen Rosa on YouTube. And she was struggling with words today in her Bring Back My Bar. And I was like, yes, I feel you, girl. Words are hard today. So it made me giggle. But so I'll be gosh darned, you guys. If you can you see it? That's the pour date. I did not know all this time that that's what I was looking for. So thank goodness Etta Harrison mentioned it. If I peel off the sticker, then I can read it. Because my eyes are going bad, you guys, and I can't read that backwards. So I literally have to pour. See, Karen, words are hard today. I literally have to peel off the sticker to read that. And I wrote it down. So the pour date on this one was 3/23/2021. So these haven't really been curing very long. So I feel like, you guys, because I've had some interesting experiences with these, that I want to get a whole nother set and let them cure before I make up my mind. And that's why I put every single one of them in my quarterly club, because I have until September. Because I'm getting my June one here whenever they ship it. Oh, there's Rosie. And the dog walking. This is Honeymoon Hideaway. Okay, so I made samples and it was beautiful as I was working with it, but it was light. It's a beautiful scent. I don't even know how to describe it. I should get my notebook. Yeah, actually, let me get my notebook. Sorry about that. I'm sitting on top of my Harry Potter candles. Okay, so you can have it in my Scentsy World Tour. World Tour. Yeah, because it's family reunion that's coming up, the virtual. Okay, so I have these written down. So Kahiko Hula. I don't know why I want to put an A on the end of that one. Bear with me, guys. Poor dog. The poor dog is so old, and now she can't even jump up on the couch anymore. She uses the dog bed. So she may not be with us very long. She's blind as a bat, can't see. So Kahiko Hula, the one that I said smells like banana and papaya, banana and mango. Okay, that one is described as passion fruit, mango, and papaya. There you go. I get kind of a banana smell from it too. Gorgeous, but it was lighter. So I'm anxious to melt that. Honeymoon Hideaway, which I just saw that one. Did I run by it? I think I did. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, so Honeymoon Hideaway. Escape to a secluded retreat of dew kiss lily, tart sweet kiwi, shaded by lush coconut palm. It just smells like this really soft, like sweet tropical. I don't know that I get kiwi, lily, coconut palm. I just get this like tropical vacation, fresh air, beautiful, sweet, tropical, fresh air. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, so I made my samples. They were beautiful, but they were light. I told you that was the pour date. Thank you, Etta Harrison, for explaining, so I actually knew what to look for. 323 that was poured, okay? Then I melted it upstairs because I thought, ooh, that's a lighter scent. So I melted it in, I did 3 cubes in the office, 3 cubes in my bedroom, and a cube in the bathroom. No. Well, I did the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then no, I did 4 in the office, 3 in the bedroom, and 1 in the bathroom. I couldn't smell it. I couldn't smell it in my bathroom. I couldn't smell it in my bedroom. And trust me, the Polar Panorama warmer works gangbusters. Like, it's amazing. Along with that milk glass warmer that's only like $30 or $35, you guys. It's an element warmer. I don't know why people... Okay, let me go off on another little tangent here. In the clearance section is the Bird ceramic element warmer. I think it's only an 8-watt element warmer, but you guys, I should literally take a video because that warmer, and I think it's because it's ceramic element warmer. It's got the bird that's lit up and the little dish, the little odd shaped dish that's very hard to get a cotton cleanup in it. But I can make it work if I tip it on its side. A lot of times I just throw a cotton ball in it, but that element warmer is gangbusters. I know it's only 8 watts, you guys, but it melts wax before my glass warmers, my 25-watt glass warmers. It melts wax before any of those. Like, it's amazing. And I don't know why people are, well, I know a lot of people don't, they think it's creepy that the bird lights up. I think it's gorgeous. But the fact that it's ceramic and it's only an 8-watt element warmer, I'm telling you, it melts wax fast and amazing. I love that thing. I don't know why nobody's buying it in the clearance section for $35 unless you have this, like, you're creeped out by birds. Which is the thing, so I totally understand. But otherwise, don't be afraid because it's 8 watts, because I'm telling you, that is a gangbuster warmer. Like, I literally should do a video because it's in a cubicle and it sits here and like my other glass warmers are like around it. It melts wax the fastest of my warmers that I have lit in that cubicle. Everyone should go buy that. Like, that's a great price. And that Life is Beautiful, I cannot believe that thing is still in. I'm so undone. I paid more as a consultant to get that Life is Beautiful element warmer. It's got the neon light in it and it's a black with floral. It's only like $40 instead of $70, you guys. That is a killer steal. That is a great bedroom warmer. It just lightly lights up. Oh my gosh, what a steal. I can't believe nobody's bought that thing. Anyways. But this was so light, I couldn't smell it. I couldn't smell it at all. Even if I picked up the cup, I could kind of smell it, but I literally had to pick up out of the glass warmers the cup to smell it. I literally had to put my nose over the little mini warmer, which I don't really have to do in the bathroom, to smell it. I could almost not smell it. And I'm telling you, this was lighter than any of the Catching Z's collection. I totally want to buy this, another whole set of these, and let this cure, because I have a feeling it's going to be prettier if I let it cure a couple months. I just think that because these were recently poured, that they just need to cure, and I don't want to give up on this one yet. because I love the smell of Honeymoon Hideaway. I can totally understand why it was voted back. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But the wax, I couldn't smell it. I couldn't even kind of smell it. So I've not ever had that experience before. So I just think that these they didn't have enough time to cure, and they just need more time. So on to, now that I've spent like a half an hour talking about this. Oh, it did fall out too. Okay, so I've actually done 2 of these, which the other one fell out. It's over there. I'm not gonna get up to get it, but Spring Forward. As I was doing the, wait, let me read Spring Forward. If Sunshine had a scent, it would be this burst of Italian bergamot, raspberry jam, and cedarwood. Now, I'm not normally, like, I don't usually love bergamot, but if it's done right, I like it. Smelling the clam, doing the samples, I was like, wow, that's kind of very floral. I'm not sure I like it. When I just melted that yesterday, and I can still smell it today. The first couple hours that it was melting down here, I was like, ooh, that's floral, kind of strong. But when that first couple hours go away, it turns into this gorgeous, beautiful scent. And it's like a sweet floral. It must be the raspberry jam or something that's coming out. I don't really get the cedar wood. Maybe on cold. I don't know. It just smells very heavy floral, like at like the first couple hours, and then it turns into something so soft and pretty and sweet. So it's a keeper. It's a keeper. Just get through the first couple hours of kind of strong floral, and it's so pretty. So pretty. It's like soapy floral though in the beginning, like powdery soapy floral for the first couple hours. But once that warms off, it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. And you don't get that powdery, strong floral. You've got to warm that one to get the full effect of that one. So I really like that one, and I did not think I was going to. Another shocker, which I actually have to meld it down here. Fresh cut daisies. It just goes to show you guys that you've got to warm these to really get a good impression. Okay, where's fresh cut daisies? Okay. A meadow awash in summer blooms, freshly cut grass and clover with daisies, buttercups, and ivy. And I'm like, oh, I do not like sun-soaked petals. I don't like it at all. I think it's way too much. Smells like, on cold, smells like potato peels to me. And warming, it smells like the stems of flowers. And I'm just like, I don't like it. So when I was first smelling it cold, I was like, I don't think I like it. I kind of get the green, and then it's kind of like a weird floral that I'm not sure that I like. When I was making samples of this, I loved it. Because it turns into, and I can smell it now, this like laundry scent. It's like almost like, it's not as pretty as magnolia linen, but it reminds me more of that. It doesn't smell like sun-soaked petals when it's warming. It smells like laundry, like just a really soft, pretty floral laundry. It wasn't in your face. Now, I mean, I have to meld it around my house, but when I was working with it, I was impressed with it melting. It smelled way prettier melted. Like this would, I think, make a fantastic laundry scent. It's very, very laundry to me. I mean, it's got a little bit powdery floral, but it's like really soft and laundry, clean. I didn't really get grass, clover. I didn't really get that unless that's what's making it smell laundry. It smells like a pretty floral laundry to me. This pour date is 3/23. So I'm anxious to actually meld it and see what I think. But just from making samples from it, it impressed me. I was like, I've got to keep that one. Oodles of Orange. It says, it used to be in the kids collection. Kids will love this sweet citrusy scent punched up by fresh pineapple, crisp papaya, mango blossom, and ripe bunches of tropical berries. That's a lot of description. Pour date 3/24. I love it. I love it so much. It reminds me of an orange sucker lollipop. It smells like an orange lollipop tastes. And I love lollipops. Makes me want to go get a bag of lollipops. We call them suckers here, but lollipops. Like, I just want to go get a bag of lollipops. Because cocoa lime smells like a lime lollipop tastes. And Oodles of Orange smells like an orange lollipop taste. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a great performer. I loved working with it. I haven't actually melted it, but I think I'm going to love it just as much as I did. It was a great performer when I was making samples. So it's one of the stronger ones. Oodles of Orange. If you love orange, I highly recommend it, but it's just like an orange lollipop. So that was fantastic. Okay, so now this pour date, get this one. April 14th on this pour date. But this was strong. Rockin' Ruby Raz. Rockin' Ruby Raz. Bear with me. I think there was a little gnat or something that flew in when I let the dog out. So Rockin' Ruby Raz is a fruity blend of juicy orange, fresh strawberry, sweet candy glaze. It's a child's best day, all wrapped up in one perfect fragrance. Again, a lot to describe what I consider just raspberry. 414, but it was still strong. That's why I'm like, oh gosh, like Honeymoon Hideaway, does that need to cure, or is that just always going to be that super light? I just don't know. But Rockin' Ruby Raz is strong. I loved working with it. I think it's gorgeous. It smells like raspberry sherbet to me. Sherbet. I say sherbet. It's spelled sherbet. So, but it's raspberry. It's raspberry sherbet. It's like a raspberry sherbet punch, but it reminds me so much, and I think Hannah Blazon said this too, of rainbow sherbet. And I'm with her. I like rainbow sherbet better. So I'm probably not going to keep this in my club. It's amazing. It's a strong performer. It's gorgeous. It's just, it smells so much like rainbow sherbet that I think I'm going to keep rainbow sherbet and not keep this. It's interesting that, because I've never smelled any of these before, it's interesting that people voted this back, seeing that it smells so much like raspberry sherbet, rainbow sherbet, when we already have rainbow sherbet. I find it interesting that people voted that back, but excuse me, I think I need water, but yeah, I think I'm with Hannah, and I'll stick with rainbow sherbet over this, but it's fantastic. I love this. It was beautiful. It was strong. It was great. Pour date 414. So Jet Set Go. I only made samples with, you know what? Wait. Now where's Mulberry Bush? Because I know I did samples with that. I think I lost some out of my basket. I think they fell out of my basket, you guys. Okay, so I did Mulberry Bush because I made samples of it. And the clam must be over there on the floor. Because my basket was pretty full. So Mulberry Bush is sweet mulberry accented with bittersweet orange peels. I basically think that Mulberry Bush smells like a blackberry raspberry mix. It's really great. I really like it. I'm not sure if it's unique enough for me to keep it in my club, but it's gorgeous and I loved it. I might keep it in there for a round. It depends. My club is out of control and I need to do something with it. So I think I'm gonna get a whole nother set. Let them cure a little bit, try them again. But Mulberry Bush is great. It's just like a dark berry. It's just like, I've never actually had mulberries, but it reminds me of black raspberry and, or like blackberries, which I think we call them blackberries here. We have blackberry bushes, but I think black raspberries are blackberries. I could be wrong on that, but so it's like a black raspberry scent with a raspberry kind of thing. I don't really get orange peels, but I get a blackberry raspberry vibe from it, and it's beautiful. I enjoyed it, and for some reason I don't have the clam. I swear it's on the floor. So, watermelon mint. This one has a pour date of 3/26. Now that I know what I'm looking for. It says a chilled slice of sweet watermelon sprinkled with bracing fresh mint makes a refreshing summer treat. I love this, but I love pineapple mint that everybody else hates from the kitchen collection. Life's a garden. Life's a kitchen. No. Life's a garden. Karen, I feel you today. I think it's just, I don't know. I know Australia is like a day ahead of us, but I love it. I love it. It's a good, perfect mix of a candy watermelon and a fresh watermelon. When people say it's similar, I think Hannah said it. I guess I understand when they say it's similar to aloe vera and ivy, but I don't really get that. I have to reach. It's not like I warm this and I think aloe vera and ivy like I did with rainbow sherbet and rockin' ruby ras. Slow down, Melissa. I think my brain is getting ahead of my mouth. I just get an amazing watermelon vibe, but I love watermelon everything. Fresh watermelon, candy watermelon, I don't care, I love watermelon. So I get that good mix of fresh and candy watermelon, and I get the herbal, like fresh mint, like mint leaves that you pull from your garden and you rub them and you know, like use a, what is it, a pulverizer kind of thing, you know, where you put it in a bowl and you use the, whatever, you crush the mint or you rub it with your fingers and it smells like that herbal fresh mint leaf. Love it. But I love that in pineapple mint. So, and most people hate that and I don't know why, because I think it's amazing. I love this. I love this. I love this. This will stay in my club forever. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough of the mint, whatever. Peppermint, fresh mint, spearmint, wintergreen. I don't care. I love mint. Buttermint. Just give me everything mint. I love it. I'm dying to try Mojito Mamba. Dying to try that because I absolutely love mint. I'm a huge fan of watermelon mint. Like, that's a keeper. Hands down, keeper. So I can't wait to melt that one. Working with it, it was amazing. For samples. Love Story. Where are you? Okay. I'm pretty sure I have 2 of these too. That makes me want to go look on the floor, you guys, because I'm almost positive. I know I did. It's got to be on the floor. Okay, Love Story. Because I remember. Innocent pink jasmine, sensual amber, embraced by luscious dark chocolate. Okay, making samples and warming it, I had the same exact experience. It smells like baby doll faces to me. I think Hannah Blazon said, and Ashley Nicole from YouTube also said Cabbage Patch Dolls. Yeah, like when I say baby doll faces, that's what I'm talking about. So I don't get any chocolate. It must just give a depth of, and I warmed this in my bedroom. I know for a fact because Dale liked this one. I asked him how he liked it when it was in the warmers in the bedroom, the office, the bathroom. Plus I made samples. And he was like, oh, I like that. And I was like, yep, that's Love Story. It reminds me of baby doll faces. So Johnson & Johnson, it's pretty. I think it's the amber and the jasmine together. It's soothing, it's comforting. The amber makes it, I think, great for a bedroom. I got a good performance out of it. Medium, I would say. It's just like you're snuggling with a baby. It's pretty. It reminds me of satin sheets, but it's not like satin sheets. It's not identical. It's just got that vibe. I think it's what is that one? That one's, I think, sandalwood and vanilla. And this is like jasmine, amber, enhanced by dark chocolate, but I don't get chocolate. It's literally like baby doll faces. I like this one. This one I think might be a keeper. I want to meld it again. Did I have a pour date? The other one on the, I know I did that one. Okay, Just Set Go. This one I only made samples of. Jet off to a balmy tropical paradise with a Brazilian orange, jungle papaya, and island vanilla. Gorgeous scent. Smells like vacation. Kind of reminds me of sunscreen. It's got like a coconut vibe to me. It reminds me of Mahalo coconut a little bit. It's like a perfumey suntan lotion. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this one. I'm anxious to meld it because it was fun to work with. But I like that suntan lotion vibe. So it kind of reminds me of Mahalo coconut mixed with Atlantic Air. I think if you were to mix Mahalo coconut and Atlantic Air, you would get Jet Set Go. Oh, I really like it. I'm anxious to see how it performs, but I really like it. Does this one have a pour date? I don't think it does, but you know what? It's worth peeling the sticker just to see. Because when I was working with it, it was a little bit lighter. But like I said, I haven't melded it yet because when I caught on to the fact that Honeymoon Hideaway, I couldn't smell it. I was like, wait a minute. These lighter ones that I made samples of, I kind of want to wait and see. And this sticker is stuck on really good, so even if it did have a pour date, I can't tell because I've got a lot of sticker. I don't think it has a pour date. I can't see an embossed stamp, so isn't that weird? Do you think that they would emboss it on this side so you could read it, not emboss it on the top before they put the sticker on it? I think that's weird, but whatever. I guess it's for their purposes, not ours. I don't know. But Just Set Go is amazing. That one's in my club. Probably gonna stay there for a little bit. Wild Black Cherry I made samples of. And I haven't melded it yet, but this was a great performer. A sweet, juicy black cherry, like an old-fashioned black cherry soda. And this was a strong performer when I was working with it. Does this have a pour date? No. I see no embossing. It's pure black cherry, but what it reminds me of is like a wild black cherry syrup. Like if you didn't have the carbonation of the soda. We have here sodas that are, I think they're called Jones sodas. I've had like wild black cherry soda. It's like wild black cherry soda without the carbonation. So it's like just the syrup. So it's sweet. It's strong. I love it. But a lot of people get like a cough syrup vibe from it. I guess. I don't really. I can see why they say that. I think it's funny. It made a cloudy clam. I think it's yummy. And I think it's because I have had wild black cherry soda. In fact, I think they almost used to have like a store brand wild black cherries, like can of soda pop. But it's literally like the wild black cherry soda pop syrup. It's strong and I love it. Oh, was it Hannah Blazon that said it reminds her of Luden's cough drops? Yes, I do agree that it smells like, and I used to love those. They don't work really. Like right now when I think I need water, which actually I do have a bottle of water here. Hold on, it's a giant bottle. Pardon me, because I have a tickle. When she said it's like Luden's cough drops, the wild black cherry, yes, I can smell that. So if you don't like that, you wouldn't like this, but I like it. Oh, it brings back childhood memories. I like wild black cherry, and it's a fantastic performer. Another shocker, white tea and cactus, and I'm missing clams, you guys. I know I am. Because I'm pretty sure I melted this one. Does this have a pour date? No. Okay, so I thought I melded this one upstairs, but maybe I didn't. It reminds me of like fresh cucumber when you smell it in the clam. Fresh cucumber and like green, that must be the cactus, the green. But when you melt this, it's so pretty. It comes off so beautiful. And I swear I melded it down here. I swear I did. And it surprised me because I thought in the clam, I'm like, I don't really like cucumber. Like fresh cucumber, but the green, I like the green in it, the cactus. Oh, it's pretty. It's almost like a spa hand cream shampoo. It's so pretty. It reminded, I know I melded it down here because this is the vibe that I got. It reminded me of Lush Gardenia a little bit. It gave me the same vibe. It's not identical. It's just to me, Lush Gardenia is like sexy. I'm pretty sure nobody else agrees with that, but I think it's a sexy elegant floral. Most people think old lady powder, but I don't get that. And this gives me like a lighter version of Lush Gardenia. Oh, I think it's so pretty. I did not think I was gonna like this one, and melting it, gosh darn it, if I didn't love it. Oh, like, I give up. I think it's because I had Starbucks like today, and so coffee dries you out. My apologies. I did not drink as much water today as I was supposed to. So I have like a tickle dry throat. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That's like a really light, soft scent. I mean, it did like a medium performance, but it wasn't like as intense as Lush Gardenia. But it's that same pretty vibe on like a softer level. And the way I could describe that as, I do not like By the Sea because it's like in your face, like wow. And I can't do like those ocean laundry type scents in your face. It's too much for me. So let me drink water one more time because I feel like I'm gonna cough again. Hold on one sec, sorry. My apologies, I'm a hot mess today. So I can't do By the Sea, but I love Atlantic Air. It's still a really pretty ocean, fresh air vibe, like laundry, but it's soft. It's not like wow, or like Clean Breeze is like a soft, beautiful laundry compared to like Clothesline, which I love Clothesline in the laundry. I just can't melt the wax. It's just too much for me. So that's my comparison. So take Lush Gardenia, which is like a wow in your face kind of floral, powdery floral, which I think it's amazing. It's one of my all-time favorites. That's totally going in my club. 120%. Love Lush Gardenia. So take Lush Gardenia and tone it way down. So like pretend Lush Gardenia and Clothesline are like on this level. And put By the Sea up here, and then White Tea and Cactus is down here with like Clean Breeze and Atlantic Air kind of a vibe, if that even makes sense. I probably totally confused the heck out of you, but I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. It smells like fresh cucumbers in like this perfumey floral green. Oh, it's beautiful. And if you like Lush Gardenia, I swear you'll like this. Even if you don't like Lush Gardenia, because a lot of people don't, but they love White Tea and Cactus. So highly recommend just trying it, because it's not as strong. It's not super strong. It's just beautiful, beautiful. So the next one, where are you? See, you guys, I'm missing some. Oh wait, here's White Tea and Cactus. Here's the other White Tea and Cactus, and this one has a pour date of 3/26. So I knew I melted this one because I remember. But you guys, oh no, it's here. I got excited. Watermelon Patch. Now I just did samples. I haven't gotten to melt this. Sweet Vine Ripened Watermelon. This is a keeper, but I told you I'm obsessed with watermelon everything. It smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Everybody says it. 120%. It's gorgeous. It's candy watermelon, but oh my gosh, I love watermelon candy. I love watermelon taffy. I love watermelon everything. Like watermelon water. You know, like the carbonated waters. Oh, I love it. Watermelon Patch is amazing. Totally going in my club. It's a keeper. I can't wait to melt it. Sweet Pea and Vanilla. Ambiance of raspberry, sweet peas, and vanilla. Sweet pea petals and vanilla. Okay, one of the scent notes in, and I'm looking at my flower that's on my table because I can't throw it away. It still smells good even though it's dry as a bone. And this isn't even, well, it does kind of get stuff. I don't know if I have it on my nose now. Luna has sweet pea in it, okay? I love sweet pea and vanilla. I think if you like sweet candy floral, you're gonna love it. And it's toned down with the vanilla. So it's like a gorgeous, soft, sweet, sweet, sweet floral. So you get that hint of raspberry, but it's totally 100% sweet pea. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Bath and Body Works used to have, well, they probably still do. I just can't use it. But they had a body cream that was sweet pea. It's yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. That's a keeper forever. Love, love, love sweet pea and vanilla. I only made samples of it. I haven't gotten to meld it, but I love it. Just from the samples, I'm keeping that one forever. Summer Soleil is another one that's like really light. So I made samples of it. Now, at least this one I could smell as it was warming. But it was super, super light again. And I think this is one of the ones that needs to cure. Maybe it's just a light scent. But it's so pretty. They describe this as pineapple, coconut milk, top, fluffy vanilla marshmallow, and I totally get. I guess this one is more mahalo coconut. Or like coconut, coastal sunset, which is like very coconut heavy. So you definitely get the coconut milk. You get that hint of sweetness from the pineapple. It's not like pineapple. But you totally get like the vanilla toned down marshmallow. Like it's very soft, I think, because of the vanilla marshmallow. It's like, it's not as perfumey as Mahalo Coconut or like Jet Set Go. It's like that coastal sunset kind of coconut, very coconut milk. So it's like a soft, it's pretty, but it's so soft it was hard to smell when I was melting it. So again, this is another one that I totally want to get, let it cure, see how I feel about it. Because I really, really, really like it. I could at least smell it. But this one was upstairs and you could hardly smell it. But it wasn't like Honeymoon Hideaway where I'm like, I don't smell anything, and Dale didn't smell anything at all either. This one's just super, super soft. Kind of like the Catching Z's, but I've heard people, I think Ashley Nicole's one of them, who said once it cured, it came alive on the Catching Z's, and I'm so mad at myself that I let some of those go. It's very coconut milk with like a light tropical smoothie, but it's heavy on the like soft coconut. It's very, it gives me coconut sunset vibes, but not nearly as strong, with like a tropical hint in there. It's beautiful, but I just think it needs to cure. My new favorite thing, and I know most people don't like this, because they don't like milk notes ever. The people that don't like milk notes in wax are not gonna like this, but oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed. Strawberry swirl. Blissfully sweet, creamy strawberry swirl whips together frozen strawberry, frothy milk, and vanilla. And I don't think these have a pour date. It's my new favorite thing. I'm obsessed with this, and I am really, really, really picky with strawberry. Really picky, I found. Oh my word. I am so in love with this. I could smell it all day long. It's not quite to Lucky in Love, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, Bonfire Beach, Toasted Marshmallow status, but it's right next to it. I literally feel like I took frozen strawberries out of my, I 100% get frozen strawberry vibes, 100%, because I've made many smoothies in my day. So to me personally, and some people say this smells artificial, to me personally, I get 100% fresh strawberries, but frozen strawberries, like no joke. And you get that frothy milk, that creamy vanilla frothy milk. You get that vibe. Like you put a splash of vanilla and you have milk. A lot of people don't like milk because it comes off smelling sour to them, but I'm obsessed with Cookies for Santa. It's in my club. I love it. It smells like cream cheese to me. Or Carnation instant or Carnation evaporated milk, or like what's the other milk? What is the other one? Sweetened condensed milk. I swear, like that's what I get, and I baked with it so much that that's the vibe that I get. I don't get sour milk. Oh, I love this. And melting it, I wanted to make a fresh strawberry smoothie so bad. I wanted to go get vanilla milkshake so bad, or vanilla strawberry milkshake so bad. Oh, I love it. 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 It's like I'm drinking a strawberry smoothie or a strawberry milkshake, just melding it. And it's pure bliss and heaven for me, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Totally staying in my club. It's one of my new favorite things, strawberry swirl. Oh my word. I love it. Most people are gonna hate it, whatever, but I love it. It's going in my club. Probably one of the few people that's putting that in my club. Palo Santo, and Etta Harrison says that way prettier than I do. I cannot say it with that cute little Latin flair. I'm totally Yankee, Northern, Eastern, like US. I have no like Latino anything. I can't even kind of speak Spanish very well. But gorgeous. I love it. And most people do not like it. I think Ashley Nicole on YouTube, she's so cute. So check out her channel. I think she said she had to turn off her warmers and take it out. I love this. I think around the campfire, which I love and put it in my club. I love, love, love it. Because to me, it's like and I don't normally like campfires. I don't like fireplaces that smell like smoke. Around the campfire, I loved because it had this sweet, it's like you're burning sweet wood, right? This is even prettier. And some people like around the campfire but hate this. I love it. So I'm the weirdo that loved this. Loved it. And I think Etta described this as having like a incense. I can kind of understand what she's saying with that. I don't really burn incense, so I don't know. I mean, I've stocked at Walmart when I worked at Walmart, and I was over home lines. I did have to stock incense, so I kind of understand. To me, I get cedar, like cedar wood, and I'm obsessed with cedar wood. I get like a gorgeous cedar wood, like you're burning cedar. Like a cedar wood, to me is very sweet. And then I almost get like cloves, like put cloves in, like, you're baking with clove, like actual clove buds. You know, like when I was a kid, we used to take cloves and we used to punch them in oranges and make ornaments out of them in school. I went to Christian school. So that was something we did at Christmas. 100%. I think this smells like you're burning cedar wood with clove buds in it. Oh my word, I love this. I love everything that smells like cloves. So like Cozy Fireside, I'm obsessed with it because it has that clove smell. I totally get cedar wood and clove. And I think it's the most beautiful thing ever. I love Palo Santo. I cannot believe, okay, so you guys, I didn't even read the note to you yet. Charred cedar bark. I should get paid for guessing. Charred cedar bark and teak are the ultimate dreamboat blend. It doesn't say clove, but I'm telling you, I get clove, and I think that's what people think come off as incense. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. I love it. I would wear it as a perfume, just like I would around the campfire. And I've not had vendor wax with Palo Santo, so I don't know the difference like everybody else, but that's staying in my club. Like 120%. Like I love cedar cider. That's in my club. Like I said, Cozy Fireside. Anything cedar wood and clove, you got me. And it's like you put them together and you made Palo Santo. Oh my Lord, I love it. And I guess, who was it? Was it Krista? No. Who was it? Someone on YouTube. Metallica Mom. It was Metallica Mom. Watch her. She's a hoot. She's funny. She was saying, Metallica Mom. She was saying, and I did not ever know this, that someone had told her not to diss Palo Santo because a lot of people use Palo Santo for religious, like, what do you call it? Like religious, I'm not Catholic either, but don't Catholics like do incense? Or I went to a Catholic funeral, and they did like my ex's brother died, so my ex-brother-in-law died in a car accident, and his funeral was Catholic, and they did like an incense thing. So is it kind of like that, like a religious ceremony? Is it Latino? I don't know. So Metallica Mom was saying that a lot of people use Palo Santo for religious ceremonies, is the word I was looking for. So I did not know that, and I think that's really cool. I'll have to look up on what people use it for. I think it's fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's like, I totally want this for fall. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Love, love, love. Enough about Palo Santo. I went on way too long, and I still have more to go through. Okay, so we're on to ocean. Cool, refreshing aquatic notes, deepened with water lilies and ocean breezes. And I'm almost positive I warmed this one too. I'm 100% positive. I had to have dropped some on the floor over there on my way bringing it over here. I can see why this was laundry, because to me this is a gorgeous laundry scent, but it's aquatic. It's not like By the Sea. I don't like By the Sea as a wax. I think I would like it in general. I just don't like it in wax. It's too strong. This is beautiful. It's like gorgeous, fancy shampoo. To me, it's a luxurious shampoo, or like a beautiful laundry scent. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But it's softer, like Atlantic air. So if you like Atlantic air, I feel like you would like ocean. Or if you like palm trees, ocean breeze, I feel like you would love this. I think it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And I'm 100% positive I melded this upstairs because I remember the color of the wax and the warmers. I just don't know where the other clam is, but gorgeous, gorgeous. And if I'm wrong, I'll tell you in my other one I've been warming. But 100% from samples, I loved it. I think it's gorgeous. It smelled just, you know, cold as it did warm, and it was so beautiful. And it was like medium, beautiful. Loved it. My wish. Now, I find the fig ones odd. A confection of earthly fig, sweet violet, playful marshmallow will have you wishing for more. I think because, oh, this is a pour date of 3/25 too, by the way. Okay, and I made samples. So when I was doing the samples, I remember this one. I thought, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's odd. I just don't, I haven't made up my mind on how I feel about it. So, Dale loved it. So I warmed it upstairs in the bedroom, the office, the bathroom. I think the marshmallow made me really like it a lot. It's not my favorite thing, but I think the marshmallow hooked me. And I think it's going to stay in my club. I don't know how long it's going to stay in my club, but I like it because of the marshmallow. I still think the fig is weird. But the marshmallow I like a lot. It's so unique. It's so unique. So, how do I describe fig? Fig kind of reminds me of, like, you know, walnut raisin muffin that we had. I think it was the October scent of the month. Kind of like the raisin. Or like plum. It depends on how plum is done, if I like plum or not. And I think that's how I feel about fig. And it's kind of how I felt about the walnut raisin muffin. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I kind of liked it. But it wasn't like I've got to have it. Now, sweet plum pastry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Gave me a headache. I had to go to bed. I hated it. I hated everything about sweet plum pastry. I would like to try it again because maybe I'll feel differently. But the marshmallow, the marshmallow sweetens this up into something pretty. I like my wish. I think I'm going to keep it because if it didn't have marshmallow in it, I think I would feel differently about it. But, and like Karen Rosa always points out, look how cute that packaging is with the dandelion, the flyaway dandelion thingies. Isn't that cute? Like when you have a dandelion that turned into a powder puff and you blow on it and make a wish. Cute. I like it. And I think it's the marshmallow. Excuse me, sorry. Lucky in Love. And I've not melted this. I've only made samples. I'm saving it. Lucky in Love. It has a pour date of 3/24. Sweet bouquet of mandarin bergamot. Now see, here's a bergamot that I like because of how it's done. Orange with hints of peaches and berries. You guys, if you love Victoria's Secret Love Spell like I do, you will love, 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 love Lucky in Love. And I voted my heart out for this one. And it made it into my club, or it and to bring back my bar. It's in my club. Can't live without it. I'm obsessed. It was my favorite thing until Victoria's Secret changed their formula and I broke out in hives from it and I can't use it and I was so depressed. I'm obsessed. I love it to death. And it's that peach. It's the peach in this that gets me every time. And it's the same peach scent that I get in Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it's like, this is always gonna stay in my club, you guys. Lucky in Love. I'm in love with Lucky in Love. I'm lucky that Lucky in Love came back and bring back my bar, and I have it, and it's like I'm wearing Victoria's Secret, but now my whole house gets to smell like it. I think it's amazing. Let me take another drink. I apologize. My throat is dry. It doesn't help that I've been talking for an hour and 15 minutes, but well, you guys still have a chance to go out and buy these. I want to give you my impressions. So lemon, I can't wait to melt. Lemon thyme berry. I'm kind of trying to save the best for last for the Lucky in Love to melt it, but lemon thyme berry, sparkling lemonade, strawberry sprinkled with crushed thyme. In all of the Life's a Garden, the only one that I got mint from was pineapple mint. The rest of them, I didn't get any. I didn't get parsley. I didn't get basil. I didn't get anything else from any of the others. But so I don't get the thyme in here. I don't get it. When I melted it, when I was working with it, I did not get thyme at all. I got lemon and I got berry. And I think Hannah Blazon said this too, that it smells similar to Be Fabulous, 100%. It reminds me of Monstropolis, Monsters Inc. Monstropolis. And I actually took Monstropolis out of my club, not because I didn't love it, but because it reminded me so much of Be Fabulous, but I loved Be Fabulous more. Monsters Inc. Monstropolis was raspberry and lemon. Be Fabulous is grapefruit and limoncello. This is like Monstropolis, Monsters Inc. So if you missed out on Monstropolis, Monsters Inc., lemon thyme berry. It's totally like berry lemonade. Totally. And it's gorgeous. It's just, I love Be Fabulous more. I think because instead of the raspberry, I really dig the grapefruit. The grapefruit's a little bit stronger, but this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. Considering keeping it, but it's so much like Be Fabulous that I may not, because 120% I'm keeping Be Fabulous when it goes away in the catalog. It's so good. It's so good. It's just, I really like Be Fabulous more. I might keep it 1 or 2 times, but a lemon thyme berry is fantastic. It was a great performer. I haven't melted it, but the samples were fantastic, and all I could think of was Monstropolis and Be Fabulous the whole time I was working with it, and I love it. It's just, I really like Be Fabulous more. So I love lemon thyme, and lemon thyme berry. Don't be afraid of the thyme, because I didn't get thyme at all. I only have a couple left, I promise. French Kiss. Here we go with the fig. And you think from some of the descriptions I would love this. Sweet fig, tenderly caressed by coconut pulp, exotic cedar, and caramel. Love like that stuff, right? As I hit myself in the face. And I know I have another clamshell of this because I know for a fact I melded it. Because I tried to get through these ones I wasn't sure about first. And then some I just couldn't wait. And I should have waited on Honeymoon Hideaway, but anyways. It's the fig that throws me off in this. I love coconut, I love cedar, I love caramel. But the fig is that weird thing in there that I'm like, do I like it? I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think I like it, but I don't know if I like it, if that even makes sense. It's pretty, it's soft. I mean, it's not like scent soft, it's just soft and creamy. But I think it's the fig that makes it weird for me. See, the marshmallow in My Wish sold me. But now I love fig Newtons. I could eat fig Newtons all day long. I love to eat figs, right? But it's just so unique in a fragrance. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it. I think I want to keep it in my club, but it's one of those that, because I'm not 100% sure if I love it, it would probably get kicked out if I had to. Which, if I keep everything in my club right now, you guys, September, it's going to be like $550. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I think I need to make decisions. And I'll take, obviously, when we find out in July what the fall catalog is going to have, and summer's going away, which ones I'll swap out. Pretty sure I'm keeping more summer than I did have fall. And so my club is going to be like stupid ridiculous, and I need to deal with it. I really do. So this will probably be one of the ones that I don't keep, but it's so unique. But I don't know how I feel about it. Now see, Dale liked these. You guys, I can't even give you my opinion because I don't know how I feel about it. It's unique. It's so unique. It's so unique, I just don't even have words for it. A tiny bit like baby doll faces. So it's kind of got that love story vibe, which I wasn't real sure if I loved that one, but I did kind of. That's another one I'm not sure. It might get kicked out, which Dale liked that one too. I'm just going to stop trying to describe how I feel about it, because, I mean, French kiss, it's just unique. You got to try it. It's so hard to describe. Again, fig is that whole walnut raisin muffin plum kind of vibe that I don't have words for. So I'm gonna stop trying. Coffee tree. Bold, sophisticated, wake up to the rich aroma of freshly roasted coffee beans. If you like, and I don't know what it is with these scents, and Karen Rosa, is that not the cutest packaging ever? Like, look at those coffee cups. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love coffee beans, coffee cups. Like, that's the cutest thing. Love, love, love the packaging. Thank you for making me like observe packaging, because the artwork is amazing, Karen. I agree with you. Karen Wells, Karen Rosa on YouTube from Australia. So this one, Dale and I both agree, it's like you walked into Starbucks, and I think I've heard other people say it. It's great. Mocha Doodle that we have now, I don't get any coffee. I get zero coffee. I get Central Park pralines from Mocha Doodle. So this is a keeper, and it's a good, strong performer. It's not bitter coffee. It's like coffee with like cream and sugar, maybe a little mocha, but I don't really smell chocolate per se. It just smells like a fancy coffee shop. So you get the coffee bean vibe, but you also get that like yummy, sweet something in there. And that always comes off slightly nutty to me. Like Mocha Doodle, I 100% get Central Park pralines, and I got a Central Park praline vibe, but you still get the coffee. It's gorgeous. We both loved it. It's a keeper. I'm keeping it in my club. I'm pretty sure those fell out on the floor over there that I was talking about. I do. I love it. It's a good, strong performer. It only lasts a day, though. Most of them only last a day, although spring forward is the second day, and I'm still smelling it slightly. It's pretty. So I didn't change my wax today. Yeah, I keep getting it caught in my hair. So Coffee Tree, love it. No poor date. Yeah, no poor date, but yeah, Coffee Tree's a keeper. Yeah, if you like Starbucks or something, like I recommend Coffee Tree. It's a good one. And then sorry, next page. And then we have Candy Crave. Just the sweet stuff, raspberry sorbet, cotton candy, and fluffy marshmallow. This one, and doggone it, I'm pretty sure I have, unless I'm waiting for it to cure. I have them sitting on my table over there. I can't tell. Which actually I think I see ocean, so maybe I only melded it here. Anyways, hour and 26 minutes later. Candy Crave. Love Candy Crave, but it's light. It was one of the light ones. It's one of the ones I couldn't wait to melt, so I had to melt it, but it was super, super light. It's one of the ones that I want to wait, and I can see why we have it in body wash and why it was in body care, because it smells just like blue raspberry cotton candy, and I freaking love cotton candy. I freaking love blue raspberry cotton candy. I love blue raspberry. I love blue grotto. I love berry bright, which smell like blue raspberry to me. But it's got that almost perfume, that tiny bit of Aqualina pink sugar vibe to it, with like blue raspberry cotton candy and a hint of Aqualina pink sugar. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I think Aqualina did come out with was it blue sugar? It's in my my Scentbird subscription, monthly subscription for perfume. I just put that out because I just saw that on my Scentbird subscription. What do you want to bet it doesn't smell like Candy Crave? So I think that Aqualina came out with, I think it's called Blue Sugar. That's gonna smell just like this. I love Candy Crave, and I'm not even mad that this is super, super light. I'm still keeping it. I'm keeping it because it's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And I haven't gotten to use the body wash yet because we have several in there right now. I love it. I did it upstairs and it was so light. I think if it cures, it's going to be out of this world fantastic. And someone must be thinking about me because I am itching my nose. My nose itches, so. Yum. Candy Crave. Be prepared. It's light. Let it cure, I think, and it's going to be great, but it's a light one. Last but not least, Blue Hyacinth. Florals from Heaven, pure blue hyacinth. Sail about the flower power. You know this girl loves lush gardenia, lilacs and violets. I love like Bloomin' Beach. I love florals. I love old lady florals. I freaking love this. It gives me lilac and violet vibes, but it's different. It's that same very flower perfume, elegant to me, old lady to some, but it's elegant to me. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. I loved making samples of it. I can't wait to meld it. It's totally going in my club. I love it so much. I'm trying to describe it. It could almost smell like a really pretty hairspray. Trying to think, like, I don't know why I keep getting them caught in my hair. Like a really pretty, I don't usually try fancy hairsprays because I use so much that I get the cheap stuff. It's definitely not like Aquanet, but oh, it's so pretty. It's like herbal essence type hairspray. It's just like a pretty floral. It's like a pretty shampoo again, like Ocean, but it's not like the Ocean Air shampoo. It's more like the fancy perfume shampoo. Does that make sense? It's so pretty. I would love this in laundry. I really would. I just think it's a pretty elegant, sweet floral. I think it's great. It gives me the same vibes that like Lush Gardenia, mostly more on the lilac and violet vibe, but it's like sweeter. It's hard to describe unless you smell it and you like florals like that. So I'm already at an hour and 32 minutes. I don't want to take up any more time, but oh, I had a pour date of 3/19. So that's my take on Bring Back My Bar. I think I'm gonna get a whole nother set and warm them some more because like Candy Crave, Honeymoon Hideaway, Summer Soleil, what was the other one? I think they need to cure to get a really good feel for them. The other ones were strong. Oh, Kihiko Hula was the other one. The other ones were strong enough. They're pretty. They didn't need to cure or anything. They were great. Especially like Wild Black Cherry was like gangbuster. Jet Set Go maybe needed to cure a little more because it was on the lighter side, but it's so pretty. But I could smell it. So I love them all. I don't hate any of them. And some of them completely 100% surprised me. Spring Forward surprised me. I enjoyed it and I thought I was gonna hate it. White Tea and Cactus I enjoyed, thought I was gonna hate it, and I really liked it a lot. Mulberry Bush was just meh. Like it smells like any other raspberry, like lemon berry thyme. It smelled like something we already have. Rock and Ruby Raz already smelled like something we already have. So I was just kind of like, well, you know, I like them a lot. They weren't standout because we have something similar that I like better. Palo Santo was a surpriser. Holy man, I am in love with that one. So I'm the weirdo. I didn't vote for that one, but boy, am I glad that one came back and I got to try that one. Strawberry Swirl knocked my socks off, in love with it. I thought, oh great, another strawberry one. I'm not gonna like this one. And I fell in love, madly in love with it. Knew I was gonna love Lucky Love. So in My Wish and Love Story and what's the other one? French Kiss were interesting. I didn't love them as much as I thought I might. Fresh cut daisies, like totally, on cold, I would think I would not like it at all. So when people compare it, and I can see why, like Patricia Nose to Toes would compare it to sun-soaked petals, but I hate sun-soaked petals, and I loved fresh cut daisies. Warm. Cold, not so much. Warm, love it. Love it. So that's a keeper. And it smells different than Here Comes the Sunflowers. So I enjoyed it warm. Totally shocked by these, and I can't right now. I don't want to kick any of them out because they're new to me, and I'm enjoying them all, even the ones that I'm like, I don't know. I still don't want to knock them out because they're unique. We don't have anything like them, and I don't want to just kick them out yet. Because let me warm some other ones, come back to them, and I think I'm really gonna love them. Maybe more. I don't know, because it's happened. Like I kicked out of my club Vanilla Oud. Boy, am I mad at myself, because when I got it in clearance again, I was like, why did I kick this one out? I'm so mad at myself. So don't be super quick to make decisions. Throw them in a Scentsy club, make it a quarterly one, and then decide, don't make a rash decision, because I'm mad at myself for not keeping Vanilla Oud, or like Cashmere Pear. I'm mad at myself because people said that one got stronger as it cured. I think Ashley Nicole said that, and so like, dang it, why did I kick that one out so fast? So I learned my lesson. But tomorrow I should have my monthly club. It's small. It's not going to be a huge video like this one. I'm still waiting for my quarterly to ship. I think it'll ship Monday. It should be here in a couple days. And I went and ordered ham. I went ham on the clearance, you guys. I ordered, and things jumped out of my cart as I was trying to put my cart in, and I freaked out, and I hurried up and ordered, and then I went back in to see like if that stuff just randomly jumped out of my cart. No, it was gone. So I was like, dang, I had it. I was so close on some of them. But I'm pleasantly pleased with the things I did get. It took me half an hour just to get into the queue. I was like, like I think I waited 5 minutes too long on my lunch break, like trying to refresh, and I missed. So anyways, I missed a few things that I really kind of wanted, but it's okay. Like I got too much probably, went crazy. And I went back in and made another clearance order because I was like, well, I think this jumped out of my cart, and I accidentally got 4 of something, but I had plans for it. And so I only meant to get 2 and I got 4, but that's okay. You'll hear about that when it comes in. But yeah, so that'll be coming in. Beauty and the Beast, Mrs. Potts warmer goes on Monday, launches Monday, and Chip, the little teacup mini warmer. It's not like it is a wall warmer. So Mrs. Potts is the bigger. You can buy the whole set plus, and you get the bar free, the scented bar, wax bar. You get that free for $100 if you buy the bundle. I'm probably not, I don't think I'm going to do it because I have so many warmers, you guys, and as much as I love them, they're adorable. I don't think I'm going to get them because I know Scentsy has like some amazing things coming up, and I kind of want to save up for the harvest collection because I'm always crazy in love with the Harvest collection. I miss Jack and Sally. I'm praying Jack and Sally come back and for how around Halloween. I know we have Warner Brothers now. Heidi and Orville hinted about Harry Potter. There's no definite anything, but I'm crossing my fingers for Harry Potter. So we don't 100% know, but they hinted like maybe. So I'm hoping, but I can't make any promises because we don't know. They didn't for sure say. So I'm kind of holding out on that. And as much as I love Mrs. Potts and Chip, I think I'm going to wait and just see what else Scentsy has up their sleeves and kind of save up for the, you know, the Harvest. And then right after Harvest collection is like holiday. And that's my jam, you guys. I'm all Harvest and holiday. And I really, really, really want a Jack Skellington warmer that I didn't have the money for, and I really, really want to get it. So I'm just kind of saving up. So forgive me if I don't purchase the Beauty and the Beast to show you. You'll see amazing videos on here from these other amazing Scentsy gals. Like, check out their YouTube videos. Like, I love our Scentsy community. So check out those gals. I'm sure someone on here is going to get the beautiful set of Chip and Mrs. Potts. So, yeah, my Scentsy club's crazy, and I kind of want to keep the bars of wax. So I've just kind of decided I'm as much as I want the Beauty and the Beast, I'm not going to get it. So it's gorgeous. The detail on the inside of the cups is gorgeous. Like, Chip has Belle and Mrs. Potts has like the Beast. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so adorable. It's just I have so many warmers, and I've got the scent warmer of the month, which is so cute, coming out soon. I think that charges on the 15th, so that's coming up real soon. And I just have to and I went crazy on the clearance. So yeah, and there's still a couple I want to make a few 6-packs of some more wax summer things before they go away for the summer, before I throw them in my club and stuff. So I just have to make decisions. I'm not like rich, and I'm just starting out. Like, I haven't even been in Scentsy a year. So bear with me. Maybe I'm not gonna have everything, but yeah, stay tuned. You'll see plenty of me. My dog's running into the wall. So I kept you for an hour and 40 minutes. Forgive me, it's been a little bit since I've been on, but you'll see me quick tomorrow, and then you'll see me soon when my other stuff comes. So everyone have a great night. Like and subscribe, you know, leave me comments and I'll comment back to you. And if I'm slow to comment, my apologies. It's just, I'm working back in the building now. I'm not working from home anymore. So lunches are different, and it's not like I can just sit at my table and then eat at my desk while I'm working like I was from home. So it's just all a little different, and you'll see more of me at nighttime instead of daytime. Hopefully the lighting isn't terrible, but yeah, everyone have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.